Well, the first thing I do is to read the book, not just once, but over and over, so that I'm really aware of everything that's happening and all the details. And this book is Pippi Goes Aboard, and I know Pippi Longstocking extremely well, but I have to really immerse myself in that world. Then I go through underlining pieces of text which seem significant to the storytelling, or I think, they're going to be interesting to illustrate. So some of the things I'm drawing might just be for little incidental things breaking into the text. Other things might carry right across the 2 pages. So I just want to get a sense of what's big and what's small within the book. Nearly always I'm thinking about how the type can also be used as image or illustration. So the way that you set it, the way that you lay it out or make it big or small, or the font that you use, that can enhance the meaning of what's going on in the text. I also like it if the type interacts with the drawing, so that one doesn't work without the other, so they successfully work together as a sort of idea. And there's also a scene where Pippi takes all these medicine bottles. She tips all 7 bottles into the 8th bottle, and I just like the thought that I could just do an outline of the words falling into the medicine bottle. That describes what's happening in 2 ways, both in the words and then in the image. When you get to know a text very well and you start underlining things, you start seeing the same idea repeating and repeating. In this case, say chapter 2, for example, there's a lot about arms. I don't know why, but there's lots of references to arms in different ways. They're not all about the same arms. And I thought it might be quite nice to make something of that and have a repeat. My job as the illustrator is to try and think, how can I do that so that it's funny and doesn't feel repetitive, but it's pointing out to the reader, look how many times she's talking about these arms. So from all these notes and sketches, there are way too many to turn into illustrations. So I've got to figure out which ones I'm going to use and which ones I'm not.